Okay, that's enough. Now, I want you to impersonate the noises of a cat and dog fight. Not the fight itself, but just the noises of a cat and dog fight when I reach a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's enough. Now, when I reach a count of 3, you can impersonate any teacher I asked you to impersonate. You can be that person in front of the teacher's class. You'll be just like that teacher. If the teacher's mean, you'll be mean. If the teacher yells or has a squeaky voice, you'll yell or have a squeaky voice. If it's a teacher, anything this teacher does, you can do better. You can even exaggerate a little bit. If they pick on certain people, you'll pick on those same people. You're going to do a fantastic job. You're going to think of a teacher you like to be for a moment in time. There's only a few things you will not impersonate at any time. You will not impersonate a physical disability. You will not impersonate anything to do with the sexual or drug nature. Otherwise, you can impersonate anything you want. Again, you will not get into drugs. You will not get into disabilities or anything of a sexual nature. But otherwise, you'll be that teacher in front of the class. You'll be just like that teacher. If they have a funny voice, again, you'll have a funny voice. If they pick their nose, you'll pick your nose. You'll be just like that teacher for a moment in time. When I reach a count of 3 and hand you the mic, you'll hold the mic tightly so you don't drop it, and you'll be that teacher for a moment in time. The count is 1, think of a teacher. 2, think of a teacher. 3, think of a teacher. When you think of a teacher, raise your hand. Okay, put your hand down, and when I give you the mic, it will be your turn. When it's not your turn, you can watch and hear what they say about a teacher, and you know you can always do better. The one I'm touching right now, when I give you the mic, hold it tightly, and you'll be that teacher in a moment, for a moment in time.
Where's the teacher?
Mr. DiMuccio. You see this pen right here? This pen, this is the best pen I've ever had. It writes the best pen I've ever had. You should try it sometime. I'll let you borrow it. It's the best pen ever. It's the best pen ever.
Let's hear it for her. Who's the teacher?
Miss Bartley. Oh boy. Emma, explain to me the dichotomy of the light and dark situation in Les Mis. Emma, what's the dichotomy of it? Did you like Les Mis? What do you think? Was it good? Do you think that in Farewell to Arms he was talking about the fairness in love and war? Megan, get out of your reading response journal. Refer to your reading response journals, please. My AP class is my favorite. I just love you guys. I love you guys.
Thank you. Have a seat. Let's hear it for her. She did a nice job.
Mr. Cooper.
She woke up out of the blue.
Okay, class, open your books to page 98. Okay, class. So, we're going to open our books. We're doing chapter 30. It's about Asia. And that's when they invented the Code of Hammurabi. Okay? First Amendment. Second Amendment. Right to bear arms. First President.
Let's hear it for her. You did a great job. Who's the teacher?
Mr. McQuestion.
You know, back in my day, we used to play till the streetlights came on. You know, what's the problem with your generation? You don't know how to communicate. And don't get me started with school spirit. You guys have none of that. I see you just wearing these Shenango shirts, these Newcastle basketball shirts, state champs. I don't care. What's up with this? This is Shenango. Back in my day, me and Travis and Plunk. Oh, the Detroit license plates. You know what happens in Detroit.
Drugs.
Oh my gosh. That was so good.
Miss Rosansky.
Oh no.
Hands on the homeroom! Who spit my tea? I'll just blame Brent.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for her again. Who's the teacher?
Miss Pizzano. Hey, you out in the hall. What's your name? You're a cutie. Come here, I have candy. Come get a piece of candy. David, sit down.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
Let's hear it for her.
Mr. Athlete. Andy, I do not dye my hair black. Today we are learning about Franklin Roosevelt, who invented the... Teddy Roosevelt was the president in the 16th century. Andy! Sit down! Shut up, Andy! Now. Andy, get out of my room. Why did Andy come to school today? Andy's the worst kid I've ever had. Andy, why are you so mean? Andy, my hair! My hair is not dyed! Andy, shut up!
Let's hear it for her.
Mr. Key.
Oh jeez.
Boys and girls.
Oh my god.
Mr. Key knows teamwork is the key to success.
Oh, that was good.
Let's hear it for her.
Oh my god.
Last but not least.
Mrs. Wallace.
People, please! Rocco, if you do that one more time, that's all recess. I'm not telling you again, okay? People, just please stop talking. It's getting on my nerves.
Let's hear it for her. And hut.